Good to go.
Let me put the sheetrock back.
Oh, you took that out?
Yep.
Get to the
I took it out so I could. Took it out because I had to fish wire. I cut a panel, cut a little square there. Took this out. I was able to drill through the floor joists, reach around behind, fish the wire behind the wall, and put my light in. Did the same thing to put my exhaust fan, my GFI switch outlet in, and fished it through the ceiling. Had to do another access panel here to come through the floor joists, access panel here to angle it down where I wanted it. Then I was able to fish into the 3-game box. Now, clean this ceiling up. Taking out these remaining screws that were there when I took it out.
What are those for?
Holding up the sheetrock. When I cut it out, some of the screws stayed in the ceiling. I'll take these out so you can have put the sheetrock back up flat. And this is the piece that I cut out. And I always like to mark it so you'll know which way it goes. See that arrow that says to the shower. So it's gonna face this way. You don't have to, you left the screw in there.
There's no guessing.
No guessing. Just have to remember to get all the screws out. Now with the exhaust vent pipe, could have zip tied that to this cross T, but I think it's going to stay up there.
The pressure of the actual
sheetrock should hold it in place.
Might smash it a little bit.
That'll be okay. But I think it's going to come out just right.
Did you cut that little nudge in there? The little triangle?
Nope. What I did do though, I put this wall up afterwards. And that wall ran just a little high on that one side, which is not allowing me to get the sheetrock all the way there.
So use a sheetrock knife?
Yes, ma'am. On part of it, I wiped my broad knife off up here too. That's build up. Because theoretically, half inch should go back in there. That build up from me cleaning my broad knife off on the edge stopped it from going up.
So that should fix it?
That should fix it. And that did.
Butter.
Just that little bit. Now, could you hand me my screw gun, please? That's on the floor.
This one.
That thing there. Thank you, ma'am.
This one. You got screws. Where do you keep your screws?
Don't like wearing pouches, but
So
that
where do you
helps.
put them?
In my hand. All it took was that one to hold it in place till I get the rest of them.
Since the piece was so little?
No, because it's set on the lip back there. Always want to make sure you countersink the head of the screw, so when you're mudding, you don't run into that screw.
Is that why you're going diagonal?
I'm going diagonal because my floor joist is right down the center. I just want to make sure I get a good bite. Don't want to miss the floor joist.
Is that why you cut that size piece? I mean, like you could have cut it way over here, but you cut it on the floor joist?
Cut it on the floor joist, so when you're putting the piece back, you don't have to add extra lumber. You use the existing lumber.